Hi guys, showed you I picked this up in a charity shop for 99p. It's a child's bedside light, which cycles through pretty colours. The circuit in it doesn't actually work properly. I have to fiddle with it to get it to work, but it doesn't matter because my plan is to replace that circuit with one of these solar lights. Now, I've been and bought these from Poundland. They're £1.25 each, but if you buy 4 of them, you get 4 for the price of 3, so £3.75 for 4. I wasn't going to buy any. I was actually going to use some of the ones I've already got in the garden. This one I pulled out this morning, and when I looked at it, it doesn't actually work. So that'll be another little project. Have a look in there. I expect something's gone rusty in there. That's what usually happens. So I happened to be in Poundland today, saw them and thought I'd grab one of them. Same thing, little circuit board, LEDs on because it's now dark in here. Actually, I'm surprised that's still on. I would have thought that would have gone out. Let me just put the light on the camera. Yeah, that should have gone out. So maybe this one isn't going to work either. Let's try another one. Right, that one hasn't come on. Yeah, that one's working correctly. Cover the panel, and the light comes on. So that one's 40 anyway. So 4 for the price of 3, but one of them's 40. Or at least one of them's 40. That is interesting. To me. Yeah, okay. Well, what I'll do now is extend the wires. Well, I'll see if I can get that glass panel off. They're usually, or used to be, hot glued in place. Double hot glue there. So I might be able to get it off just by heating that up with a hairdryer or something to soften the glue. And then we'll stick that on the back of there, extend the wires down, chuck that up inside, and it should light up when it gets dark. Right, soldered up, solar panel on his back. At the moment, I haven't done anything special with this. I'd probably 3D print a little insert there for that to sit on. But at the moment, light goes out, sun goes out, light comes on. So we'll have a look at this a little bit later, see what it looks like. At the moment, you can see exactly where the LED is. We don't really want that. We need something to distribute the light a bit. You could probably that might do it. Spread it around a little bit, although yellow's probably not the best color. But yeah, that works. So that's working. Having done that, I was looking at this fella, which is the one that comes on and stays on when it shouldn't. And I think I've figured out what the problem is. Having taken that one apart and looked at it, the black wire is the negative, but they've actually got it going to the S plus instead of the S minus, S for the solar panel. So I reckon if I swap those 2 wires over, it might work. I will give it a try. So black's on the outside at the moment. It needs to go to the inside. Yeah, that's what the problem was. They'd miswired it. Quite how they'd managed to do that, I've no idea. And how it got through their quality control, but that one's wrong, or was wrong. I've now swapped it over. So the black's on the inside, white's on the outside. I actually soldered the white one on that side because it was easier to get to. But yeah, miswired from the factory. It's about 10:30 at night. You can now see all my solar lights that have come on. And we can see our Spaceman looks quite effective. I'm quite pleased with that. Got a few other solar lights on at the moment. Colour changing flower. Flickering lights there. Then we've got quite a few hanging from the ceiling. The stake lights I've put out in the garden there. If I just move my hand over them, they're just there, and one of them's already gone out. The two yellow ones are alight, but the purpley coloured one that was in the middle, that only came on for a few seconds, so I don't think it was very well charged. So we can check that some other time. Anyway, yes, that looks very effective. I'm pleased with that. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and leave me a comment so I know how I'm doing.